What's up, everybody? It's your boy Digital Kev, and thank you for joining me again for episode 2 of Vlogmas Day 2, whatever you want to call it. I am excited to be here again with another video, trying to pump out this content. So I decided to at least do one video a week that's going to just really be informational about the market of marketing, the market of media, because I am a digital media and marketing consultant. So a lot of these different things are going to be pretty interesting, and they're going to pertain to all different levels of knowledge, from cameras to different social media tactics that might just be coming out in the news. So just sit back, relax. We're going to take a look at some news that happened this week. And we'll probably do this like every Wednesday. I haven't decided which part of the week, but we'll at least do this once a week where we just see what's the best of the best trends. Let's get it. So welcome back, and like I said, I just want to go over some articles, guys. I wanted to go over some articles of some things that I've seen in the market this week, and I want to do this every week. So let's go ahead and jump into this. This video is not going to be too long. We're just going to do some fun discussions about these different topics, and you just let me know in the comments which one you're interested in learning more about, or which one do you find interesting in general. So let's go ahead and flip to my screen. So here we are on my screen. I saw this article about Google Maps essentially adding a community feed. And when I first saw the term community feed, I was kind of like, what are they talking about? And it seems like what's happening is, if you are a business that utilizes Google as a source of traffic for your website and getting new customers in, they're actually adding a community enabled area or more robust community environment, similar to that of like a TripAdvisor. That would be like the biggest way of kind of explaining it. They're becoming TripAdvisor within that Google apps app and stuff like that. So that's going to be very interesting to see how TripAdvisor even is going to answer this, and just how our marketers, local marketers and local businesses going to, improve their community standpoint on this new platform. Because now it's not going to be just enough to have reviews, but to encourage people to post images and stuff like that. I find this one to be really interesting for the businesses that are really honed in into local perspectives and local business coming in. So if you are a local business, or you market with a local business, or you do work with local businesses, this is going to become something that's really important over the next couple of months. So I'm excited to see how that's going to develop. Another exciting thing I saw in the news was with Snapchat. Snapchat is actually talking about giving away, I don't even think they're talking about it, they pretty much put it out there on Twitter that they were going to be giving $1 million a day. And that $1 million a day is to be featured on their spotlight area. So if you're the spotlight video of the day, they're basically copying what TikTok has on their spotlight. If you're that spotlight area video of the day, you could receive a portion of this $1 million. You're not receiving the whole million, I don't think. I think they're just spreading the income amongst different people. But it's interesting that Snapchat's out here trying to fight for, their right to compete, against TikTok. So I hadn't played too much with TikTok. I am playing with some ads and stuff within it, just kind of getting familiar with the platform. But hey, this is a good move by Snapchat. I'm here to kind of see where Snapchat actually takes this. And I'm excited to see if Snapchat actually increases their, app downloads because of this. Because if you're a creator and you're not creating on Snapchat and you make viral style content, why not start posting it on Snapchat as well, especially if you have the opportunity to gain, exact income or direct income from the app itself. Now, this is very interesting also, just because Snapchat hasn't been doing too hot. TikTok kind of took over that market. Instagram stole, their flavor of stories and creating that type of environment. So this is a nice punch bag, and I'm very interested in seeing just how many more downloads they're going to end up getting And maybe this is something that will help you if you're in the TikTok landscape. This is the time to actually double down into that arena. Well, not the TikTok, sorry. If you're in the Snapchat landscape, is the time to actually double down in that arena and really see some cash if you actually have the best spotlight video of the day, because that's $1 million a day they're giving. This wasn't even a month. They said $1 million a day. So that's a very interesting developing story that I'm going to keep on the lookout for weeks to come. The next one I saw was with YouTube, and they're actually doing audio ads. The audio ads are now in testing. So this is going to be very interesting just to see how they develop that music app side to have more audio based ads. And it seems like they're going to be having display ads as well as text. So when you're looking at your phone or you're looking at the platform on the desktop computer or laptop, they'll have text-based advertisements that people can do. So this is going to be very interesting, just for this fact that I'm always here for another variety of ad type that we can actually exploit to our advantage and create something that directly goes to a particular niche audience. So you'll be able to do an advertisement on a particular genre of music that you think your people really resonate with. So I think it'll be interesting. It's going to be interesting. I'll definitely be testing it just to see how audio ads do perform. I love doing small little beta tests, especially when it's new, just so I can see, hey, is this going to be a highly converting channel or is it going to be a flop? So, everything's still out on that, but hey, hopefully it's not a flop. The next, I'm going to actually shift gears. So I have this one in front of me. Maybe you've seen it already, but Sony just launched a new visual story app, and it says the app for iOS that organizes images and offers client a calibration. Can't say that word. Collaboration automatically. So basically what this seems to be is basically shoot and dump. So you shoot your images, they go directly over Wi-Fi onto your phone, iPad device. And basically what happens is your client can get that link to an can get the images to a link, available to them immediately. So it really opens the landscape up for a quick burn and shoot experience when you're somebody who just wants to shoot something really quick and give it to your clients for them to pick the edits that they want done. And all that can be done within that same, window of time that you just open that app up and give them the link. So they pretty much have instant access to the images, as long as you, I guess, were connected via Wi-Fi while you were shooting. Sony isn't really known for having the greatest Wi-Fi connection. When I've tested it a lot with the app that they have currently, I much prefer the one that Canon has. It's a pretty strong connection, works really well. But Sony hasn't always had the best connection, so I'm very interested in seeing how would this really be different from what they already have, besides the fact that they now provide a link that you can kind of share with your clients. I'm just really interested in seeing how they improve the connectivity, but I don't really see the app being the problem with connectivity. It's more the cameras and what they have inside of them. But maybe all the new cameras like the A7S III just have better connectivity. And all the new cameras that they have coming up in the pipeline, maybe they all just have better connectivity, and that's going to help with just staying connected throughout the day and shooting all day long and just having all those shots available. Then you can have somebody take out the bad ones as needed, and the client just goes home and they can click on a link right then and there, which is brilliant in my opinion. But I'm super excited to see that. And then last, before we log off today, I thought this one was pretty cool. Rode releases three new vlogger kits, an all-in-one solution for mobile filmmaking. So it looks like they came out with basically a handle part, and it comes with a light and an attachment for a microphone. So these vlogger kits are going to be very popular, especially with the new iPhones that just came out, the 12 Pro and the Pro Max. It's going to be pretty cool to see when people come out with these. I might grab one just to test it. I do have a test that I want to do on the channel just with my iPhone 12 Pro against the iPhone 12 Pro Max as well. So this is going to be a good way to up your production on just a phone. And I think phones are incredibly powerful. We just don't utilize them the way that really we just don't utilize them in the best way that we can. So this is going to be really cool. I think this is something that if you're a creator and you have a good phone, this might be a great little toolkit that you can add. And hey, you can go on here. This is slrlounge.com. They have an article about it, but it's called the Vlogger Kit, and the Vlogger Kit is on Rode. So go on YouTube. I'm sure people are already reviewing it. I'm sure they probably shipped out some. Rode, if you hear me talking some kind of way, send me one. I'd love to test it out. But that's all my time today. I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me for me to get this content out. And I'm happy to be your guide through it all. Like I said, I live and breathe this stuff. I live and breathe media, and I love marketing, from SEO to paid marketing, all of it. And I've been doing this for years on years. So I'm excited. I really appreciate you guys joining me, like I said. And until next time, peace.